Greetings there, fellow occult researchers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Anomaly Death Cult, episode 40, Deeper Research. You, kooks, are going to get very high quality medicine because I need you to survive so that I can scan you for very useful genes. And also, like, you're good at blood feeding. So looking at you, yeah, I wouldn't want to recruit you anyway. So that works for me. It's weird that the lance you can see like poking off of Avalka's head. I was like, what is that? Is she a cone head? No, she just has a lance. I'm not used to seeing it on the portraits there. It also wouldn't be terrible for me to scan around to see if there's any tough spikes to be captured, but I think all of the tough spikes now are dead. Like, those that exist are dead. Not that one, though. We just got one. Alright, Dave. Go capture that one. 21 hours. That's plenty of time. Yes, Carthrain and other unknown background joiners are called creepy joiners in the game code. Which, honestly, I feel like is a bit of a misnomer. And the reason I feel that way is a lot of them aren't creepy by nature. They have, like, maybe... Oh, God. There, you're getting ganked. They have special abilities, but they aren't, like, creepy? Is, I think, kind of like a bad term for them, in my opinion. Unusual joiners? Like, there's better names for them, I think. Okay, we also have another one to be captured. I mean, my complaint might be a little bit pedantic, but still. I stand by it. Alright, we're almost through. Jazz, how is your rot? 49? Okay, he's okay. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Oh, that one's down and not dead as well. Holy hell. This is awesome. This has been like just a windfall. So I'm adding additional platforms in here because we can handle up to 6 in here for our min sec, and then our max sec we can move the tough spikes that don't need to be in max sec into the min sec area. And what I'm saying is minimum security, maximum security, for those that don't understand those abbreviations. So I am missing steel for that. Jazz is going to go mine again. We only have a few... Here, you guys can split up. There's like only a few more to capture. The other thing is, I think we are out of basic anomaly research, yeah. So any basic entity should not be studied. Because there's no benefit. We're just getting them for bioferrite. Alright, ghouls, you're done. I think that's everything. Wow. Yeah, that is everything. Cool. Alright, ghouls, you're hungry. You can eat these tough spikes. Some heavy-duty cells? Yeah, that's what was voted on. I should probably... No, never mind. Good job, ghouls. Okay, foxes have been tidied up. Build a roof over the area for the most part. And get that going. You can even fix our reading nook, so it looks less ridiculous. Nothing can eat rotten corpses. No, rotten corpses are inedible as far as the game's concerned. So, more super high priority hauling for now. Oh! All the void sculptures are done! Nice. So I need one more shard, and we'll have sort of a min-maxed ritual spot. So I'm very keen on drawing shamblers once some of the tough spikes have been hauled in, so that I can try to get all of the shards that I need. Additionally, it would be useful if I lifted the zoning restrictions for the people that need to haul bodies. Yeah, that's probably something I need to do. So Jazz is out here, or was out here, mining a bunch of components so that we can expand our power grid and add some research capacity. Got a whole lot of corpses in that freezer. Let's burn those. Actually, you know what? Maybe we keep these corpses here. I mean, if I manufacture a deadlife dust shell, why not? We don't stand around here very often, right? If I forbid the doors here, this is just a giant room that can be weaponized against enemies. It seems pretty ideal to me. Oh, Crackhead, how'd you mutate? Got another lung? Cool. Yeah, sooner or later they'll desiccate, they'll fully rot, and they'll stop outgassing lung rot. We're not in that room long enough, like ever, for it to, I think, be a problem health-wise. So I'm kind of fine with it. Nice, there we go. So we're getting the second high-tech research bench going now. A lot of the corpses that we wanted to grab are being pulled into the base. We're down to single-digit meals. So, Brady Bill, you are going to take a pause from hauling. And then Jazz is going to take a pause from hauling as well, so that he can continue construction. I would also go so far as to say, maybe what I do here is get some more lifter bots, because we have need of a whole bunch of lifters, so that I have more lifter bots lifting. What happens if I don't fill the pits? I think hypothetically they're supposed to just decay on their own, or collapse after some time. I just haven't. I'll leave them up. I mean, you know, whatever. It literally in the tooltip it says the walls are too steep to climb, so it's not like we can go like down. I don't think anything ever comes out of them, but I could be wrong. All right, medicine production is done, and I'm going to make the decision here to go with sterile materials so that we can have a proper lab. It's a little dark over there, isn't it? Yeah, whatever. Still light enough for full work speed. Yeah, I'll move the light. The idea here was to... Well, maybe I could put a hospital back there. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. Hey, a tortoise learned not to join our colony. Let's go eat him. Moving the light made it darker. I'll just put another light in. Can never win, right? Really? Is that not linked to both? Oh, that's an issue. Fine. Two benches are better than one. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah. What? Okay, well, we'll deal with that. We have a tough spike on the loose. Probably gonna die. But it's only a loss of a little bit of bioferrite gain. It's not too much of a problem. Yep, you're dead. Just a wee bit of an oopsie. Alright, Jazz. Did you get all the compacted stuff, machinery here? Yeah, I don't see any other machinery. So he's done getting all the compacted machinery. Good. Make sure that the components were hauled in, which they were not. Now, I just want him grabbing steel, which is exactly what he's doing. Good. So I'm going to put a shelf for deadlife shells here. And yeah, they're desiccating now. So once they're fully desiccated, there won't be lung rot risk. Guest is gone. I could also make deadlife packs as well. That might be easier to use than the shells. I don't mind both, but the packs require a shard where the shells don't, which is why I went with shells. Because I think you can just set off the shells like yourself, right? If you have them as an IED, or if you put them here, you can just like throw a grenade on them to have them blow up. I don't know. We'll consider that. But it looks like everything desiccated, so we're free to go in there again. Actually, this is technically connected to both, right? Yeah, multi-analyzer. Okay, cool. Ooh, yep, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to expand the power grid. Power turning off. Case in point. Niels, thank you for the raid. What were you up to today? Playing Plant Crafter? Cool. How do you like the 1.0 update? Or the full release, or whatever you want to call it? That was kind of momentous, right? I've played it in the past. I haven't returned back to it for its 1.0, although the games I play, a percentage of the games I play are just proposed by my community, and it has already been proposed that I return to it in June. So maybe I'll be back to it. But I rather enjoyed it, and I enjoyed the aesthetics. I thought some of it needed some balancing. Like, there are parts of it that are kind of mundane and needed attention. But I truly enjoyed it. I really like games that have you terraform. In general. Young vagabonds wanting aid. Are any of them useful? Edekin have robust. We already scanned robust, though. Pigskins have robust digestion, which I would really like. For a, my ghouls. So the ghouls eat like raw meat and corpses, and they would do it more efficiently if they had robust digestion. Actually, I don't even have robust, do I? Shoot. I need to get robust too. Do I have any shock lances? Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm just doing a little brainstorming here. Cheers. Wait, I'm missing granite? How do I use that granite up already? How is that? For real? I'm bad at numbers? I bought 1,500 of it. Where the hell did it go? Somehow or another, I used it all. I don't... Seriously? I'm having trouble I'm all right. How much granite is this? 250. And then this would be maybe another 300. Yeah, I guess I hypothetically could have used it all. I don't know. I'm just struggling to believe that that's true. But if the game says so, it says so. So yeah, there are like I wouldn't mind having these children here as blood bags. So I'm gonna try to blood bag them, and I want to do it in such a way that I get to keep them rather than them die. So that's what I'm trying to do here. And they'll stick around for how much longer? 1 day? So I'm on a bit of a time schedule here. Come on, stop stepping on it. Nope. Go. Jazz, come on. How long does it take to move granite? Or limestone, whatever it is. I think you could kind of see what I'm attempting to do here. Although these children are making it really difficult. No, don't drop your lance. Alright, Ivalka can exit safely, but I'm going to have her oversleep. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to do this a different way. It's causing me too much annoyance. I'm going to just punch them gently. If there's such a thing. Alright, melee, 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 melee. Please don't die. Dead, dead. How yeah, because we have flesh whips. Wow, you flesh whipped it in the heart? I guess I should have been more careful about who I was attacking with. Because we have so many flesh whips in the colony that, like, yeah, it's just a bunch of child meat now. Oh well. An attempt was made. It had failed. But whatever. It's just too squishy. At least we'll eat them. To solve our power problems, let's go ahead and get GMT to build this conduit. This will help out a lot. And also, it occurs to me, I can still technically scan tough off of fish pickles. So we'll continue to try to do that. Okay, now this second geothermal generator is hooked up to our power grid. So we'll have some more power. I'm going to leave these doors open while I do the construction because it's getting a little annoying. Avalka, are you done yet? Yeah, you're 100%. What I was trying to do is trap the children in a realm, set it on fire, and have them go down from heat stroke or something like that, but the amount of time that they stick around didn't really allot me time enough to do that to them. That's what I was trying, but then realized I was just going to run out of time before it was done. So we are very out of steel. There's some... Oh, God. Oh, God. I have not looked over here in a while. You done did big mess. Holy moly, big mess. Miracle healing. Kooks does not need it. So I'll also start scanning Kooks. Oh, crackhead just got sick. What, the child's dirty knife made you sick? Alright, Carthrain, just bless him. Work outsourcing? No thanks. So once Fist Pickles is done being scanned, we'll try to scan the Impid. How close are you to being recruited? 5.9? Okay, not too far. Good progress there. So this is gonna... What other stone do I have? Got a little slate. This is gonna look a little weird because of the mixed stone. But it's all I can afford. We got a Fish Pickle's aggression. Alright. Kookstad. Oh, and he finally humanity broke. Good. Sterile materials got researched. And I'm going to have you guys, if the polling software is up and working, I'll have you guys vote on the next one. It looks like it might be down. So I'm going to research shields, because more than likely our new recruit is going to be a brawler, and having a shield belt would be nice. Being a brawler without a shield belt kind of sucks. Unless you like getting shot. I mean, you know, maybe that's true. We'll need to do a little bit of stone cutting for the rest of this wall. But it's coming together. Prison break. Oh, great. Kooks. So who can down someone without absolutely maiming them to death? Dave can. Because that's like a serious problem. Is our most of our colony is full of people that have like flesh whips, and flesh whips murder really good. I guess a Valka can. Stop chasing Brady Bill. What are you doing, Kooks? What are you doing? Like, where do you think you're going that will be useful? Okay, the person we wanted to recruit just died. It's a recurring theme. Alright, let's go get Kooks. I tried to be as gentle as possible, and we're still not gentle enough. Stop being so squishy! At least it's not breathing fire on me. I just realized that that's something the Impid absolutely could do, which would be very annoying for Valka as a Sanguifish. Good! Good! Good. At least there's a tiny bit of good news. Remember when I could remove Scyther Blades and use them as arms? I do. And boy, was that exploitable. Although it was a little tough to down Scythers without killing them. I mean, totally possible, but not super easy to do. Unless you had shock lances. Oh well, I'm gonna rip your skull out of frustration. How would I rank the flesh whips in comparison? The flesh whips are pretty good weapons, but Scyther Blades are still better. So here, if I go to melee DPS, you can see, God, where is the flesh whip? Make it really hard to find. Why is it so hard to figure out the DPS of the flesh whip? Because it's not showing up here. Well, yeah, I mean, you can see the melee damage is like 17 from the flesh whip, but it's averaging in like the heavy SMG's gun butt and stuff like that too. So it's a little tricky to say exactly from the information that I have available to me. Oh, starving. That's probably because we don't... No, you just need to eat. You've been refining all day long. Okay, we're finally cleaned up a bit. It got a wee bit dirty everywhere in the base, but now we're tidied again. Mostly. Do slaves have flesh whips? Yes, Brady Bill does, and GMT is incapable of violence due to being a, what's it called? A high mate. I could override his high mate. That'd be a possibility. But I haven't yet. Oh, we're making subcores. Cool. So I'm also hauling the limestone that's on the map tile so that I can pool it and cut it for the rest of the walls we need. And I did just get fireproof from the Impid. That is awesome. I think what I might do is wait to implement it into the ghouls for when I get Jogger, though, because there's a timer for genes regrowing, and it would be better if I got both of the really good ones. Just need a squad of Militors. That could be done too. I could have a bunch of Militors, or even just like construction bots and the like, do prisoner suppression. It's not a bad idea. I could also remove their legs. That might make sense for Kooks here, because I really don't want to lose the ability to lose a very fast runner. So maybe I'll just go ahead and do that. I'll install 2 peg legs and then pull them out. I don't mind manually feeding one prisoner, I just didn't want to have to manually feed all of them. Huge difference between one and all, right? Okay, all the subcores are done. So I'm going to get some lifters. Oh, well, surgery failed. That's interesting. So the left leg failed, but the right leg didn't? Who failed on that? Avalka? Really? As a medical 17? I guess it was a critical fail, because there's no way her chance for successful wasn't 100%. So remove right leg, remove left leg. All right. So once we manage to genetically scan very fast runner, I can give them their legs back, either through miracle healing or whatever. But yeah, now Kooks isn't going to try to escape because Kooks doesn't have legs, and then the other two are already blood bagged. Hey, a bulk trader. I was just saying, I hope I have the opportunity to trade with one, because I have a lot of silver, and I need steel, and maybe building materials. Apparently I have a lot of insect jelly. Wait, do I? Where do I? I'm cool. Yeah, I have a lot of insect jelly that I forgot about. That'll work. Make money off that. Also, not a terrible idea to sell the insect meat if they buy it, because I can always feed the prisoners meat, regular meat or corn or whatever, because I have plenty of corn. So I'll do that as well. Oh, and human leather. Man, I have a lot of stuff. All right, so let's buy their steel. There's probably a lot of genes that like I don't need multiple copies of. So any of these genes that I can't imagine ever using. Like bald and great animal. I don't know. I'll just keep most of them for now. Alright, at this point, what is there for me to buy? So I'm buying their steel. We have a huge potential for chem fuel. I don't really need chem fuel because as soon as I get my own chem fueling, we'll have plenty of it. We have a lot of meat. Hyperweave? I don't think they have hyperweave. That would be exotic goods. The books here are uninteresting to me. I could buy components. Although I'm making components, like, not that slowly. I don't really need cloth. I have a lot of nitramine. Maybe I just part with... shoot, I don't know. Maybe I just don't sell this much stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'll just hold on to some of it. Insect jelly is one of those things that, like, everyone will buy. So if I want to hold on to stuff, it will probably be insect jelly. Because that's, like, I can sell to exotic goods. So I'll sell the human leather instead. I am the global supplier of human leather at this point. All right, there we go. With the steel that I just got, I can afford to do the sterile floors. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Anomaly Death Cult, which originally streamed live on Twitch May 16th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch a next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow cultists.